Today we are going to stitch up a cute little sleigh meant to hold a candy cane in it. You can put a name across the candy cane if you'd like to. I've done that and I've used those for placement cards on a plate for holiday dinners. We have our 5x7 hoop in. I like to use my fast frames quite a bit, but I put the regular hoop in today. I also have my instructions up, and then I have my supplies, which also includes a cup of hot cocoa because it's cold and rainy here today in Arizona. I did bring a little few bags of beads out too and some string. I might add a little bit of extra decor on those. I'm not sure yet, but let's go and get our first stitches taken care of, and I'll come back to you. Here we are. Sorry about the little shadow here, but this is the first color on the sleigh, and I did not mention earlier, but this is tearaway stabilizer. So then we're going to take and cover this completely, make sure everything's covered, and we're going to run our second stitch. I'm really running low on red, so I'm pushing my limits here, but I think I have it covered, and I'm going to come back and give you a little peek in a minute. Here we have the tack down stitch right here. It's in gold. It's a little hard to see. And then I stitched the third color, which was the trim around the edge of the sleigh. Cute little trim, if you can see it. I also added my name, and I made that part of the third step. If you have software, you can do that as well. Just add your name and combine the design and pull that up in the right spot. Also, if you have the software, you might want to add a few of these into a 6x10 or 8x10 hoop, and then do a color sort and stitch a few of them at once. Then this was the third step. The leaves here was the fourth step, and the little holly berry was the fifth step. I have 2 more steps to do, but before I do those 2 steps, it was time to put my back piece of felt in place here. And again, I am low on red felt. I forgot to get more, and I kind of promised somebody, Debbie, hi Debbie, hope you're seeing this, that I would do the video this week. So I am making do, and it worked, or it feels like it's going to work. I have 2 more steps to do. I'm going to bring it back to the machine, and I'm going to, with a nice bean stitch, stitch the front to the back, and then it's going to put 2 buttonholes about here and here, and that's going to be for the candy cane to go through. So I am going back to my machine, and then I'll come back to you. Here we have the finished in the hoop candy cane sleigh, and you can see here that I broke my candy cane. This is supposed to kind of look like the sleigh part here, the blade, I guess it's called. So these holes here fit this candy cane just fine, but if you have bigger candy canes, you might have to clean out this buttonholes a little bit. There's an extra little thread in between here, or a little material. You might have to clean that out a little bit to fit bigger ones. But here's how it looks. It looks like this on the back. Kind of lays right there in the plate. Looks great for a little nameplate. Just looks really cute just for about anything. But it's pretty simple to make. 12 minutes of stitch time, and of course a little extra with the clipping and the laying of the fabric.